Sometimes the daily wants attention. In this case, it's my VY Commodore, and this crank angle sensor here has failed, so we need to get to replacing that. To start with, we're going to rip off this belt, and then, of course, I'm going to start fabricating something. I will look for any excuse to whip out the TIG welder, and definitely an excuse to chuck on the old lathe. The reason I'm doing this is to make this low-profile puller, which means I don't have to remove my radiator, and we can still get that harmonic balancer off. It's just a matter of doing that bolt up in the middle, and it actually pulls the harmonic balancer off of the crank. With that out the way, we can get right down in there to the crank angle sensor itself. For EFI to know where to spark and fire fuel, it needs to know the location of the crank, and that's what this sensor does, the crank angle sensor. It looks at all those little cutouts, and it knows exactly where the motor is. With a brand new sensor fitted, it's just a matter of putting it all back together. And just like that, the VY Commodore is going back to daily duties, which means we can start working on race cars.